Hi guys, it's Katie here and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I have a new cut, a new do for a new year, and as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a different kind of video. I have a really big announcement to make and I promise you guys are not going to want to miss it. So let's get started. 2020 has definitely been a bit of a disappointment. Many people thought that 2020 was going to be the year of 2020 vision. We were going to have focus and accomplish great things. And you know what? That didn't happen in the way people thought it would. But I do think that 2020 has brought into focus the things that are the most important. I feel like myself and my family, we have gained so much clarity this year as things have been stripped away, as taking little things like going to the grocery store, we've taken that for granted and we've realized that. We've taken for granted things like family get-togethers and getting to worship as a congregation together. There are so many things that were taken away from us this year and that we've really understood at the end of the day what really matters. I feel like we've gained so much clarity and understanding, and I feel like in 2021, I want to be intentional. I want to pour into those things that matter, and I want to go about the things I do in my life in an intentional way. So what does it mean to be intentional? Well, intentional means doing something on purpose, having focus and vision, going after those things that matter. But being intentional doesn't happen on its own. It takes focus. It takes prioritizing things. It takes making decisions. Did you know every time you say yes to something, you're automatically saying no to something else? We only have 24 hours in a day. We have a limited time, guys, here, and we can't fit in everything we would love to do. So we have to be intentional about those things that actually matter. I'm really thankful that in 2020, I have gotten so much clarity in so many different areas of life. And now I'm ready to be intentional with those things that really matter in 2021. So what kind of things am I talking about? Well, one big one that I want to talk about here in this video is how I want to be intentional with this YouTube channel and with the Life in the Mundane brand, I guess. So with this, in the whole time, my desire has been to serve you, to really come and help and come alongside you and encourage you. And so I have spent the past 2 years posting 2 videos every single week and sharing with you guys on all different topics. We've talked organization, we've talked meal planning, we've talked obviously about some homeschooling stuff and biblical parenting things. And while I've enjoyed getting to kind of dabble in all different types of topics and definitely getting to be a part of a bunch of different collabs with amazing YouTubers, kind of like this video. This one's actually a collab with my friend Wendy over at Plan Prep Pray. You guys should definitely check her out. She's amazing. She does all things organizing and productivity. So you guys will definitely want to check out her channel. But while I've enjoyed doing those things, I have had clarity on what I enjoy sharing the most and what I've also noticed that you guys seem to enjoy hearing the most. Through your comments, through your interactions, really tells me a lot about what you enjoy seeing here on YouTube, as well as things like Instagram and Facebook. If you're not following me there, I would love for you guys to go check out Life in the Mundane on all those different social media platforms. And I love getting to talk to you and seeing what's most helpful. And what has kind of surfaced, what has kind of become clear to me in this year has been my love and my desire and my passion and really God's calling for me to share about resources with you guys. I'm going to kind of embrace the crazy resource lady thing. Resources can be a huge help coming alongside you as a mom and encouraging you and helping you make the most of those little moments in your homeschooling and in your parenting. And that is what I love to share. So that's what we're going to be focusing on more in 2021. I'm going to be more intentional about that content. And part of that is that I'm going to be cutting back on my content. I'm actually going to be cutting back to just 1 time a week, guys. It's going to be so hard for me. I will be making videos and posting them every Wednesday, and I'm excited to share that with you guys, but I'm not cutting back because I'm not interested anymore or because I just don't have enough time for it. It's actually quite the opposite. I want to be intentional in what I'm giving you guys. I want to give you more bang for your buck. I want to make my videos more interesting to you, not just in content, but also just more visually appealing. Not so much sitting down just talking one-on-one with the camera, but getting to show you maybe some footage of what these different resources actually look like in our daily life. I also want to be able to do things like giving you guys printables and guides to go along with my videos. One thing I hear over and over and over again is that people enjoy and appreciate my videos, but that I sometimes give a lot of information. Sorry, guys. And that people have to sometimes watch and rewatch and take lots of notes as they go through it because they're trying to get a hold of it all. Well, I would love to be able to offer you guys some guides, some printables that might help you. I want to build out my website and make it more of an all-in-one resource for you guys on how to find these different resources that I recommend in a lot of my videos. And doing all of that takes time. I decided it would be better in 2021 for the first quarter, so January through March, to make a commitment to you guys that I would scale back to one video a week so that I can focus on giving you guys better quality content. So I can be more intentional in what I'm sharing with you guys, making sure that every video is as good as it possibly can be, and then I can actually provide additional resources through my website, through my newsletter, through printables, things like that, for you to make your experience that much better and to make your lives easier, because that's kind of the whole point of this channel. So I'm planning on doing this for 3 months. After that 3 months, I'll evaluate and see if what I'm doing at that point is working well, or if I'm ready to go back to 2 videos a week. But another big part of this, that our family has had a heart and a desire for adoption for a long time. Actually, for over 8 years, my family has been pursuing and praying about this option, but we knew the timing wasn't right. God really brought a lot of clarity in 2020 that now is the time to start intentionally pursuing this full time. So we are actually in the process as a family of taking all the very intentional steps of pursuing adoption through foster care. I don't have a lot of details to share with you now, but you guys can be praying for us. I would covet those prayers so much, as this process is definitely going to be interesting. We are looking to adopt out of foster care, hopefully a sibling set, sometime in 2021. The reason for the 3-month pause on my channel of cutting back to 1 video a week is so that I will have the time to increase the quality and to increase and be more intentional with the content I'm giving you. But it is also so that hopefully I can actually get ahead a little bit in my content. I'm hoping to batch film some things ahead of time, prepare some things ahead of time so I can continue that quality. But when the time comes that we're ready to adopt and we get children placed in our home, that I can actually take a couple months off and just to be with my own family and just helping us adjust to this huge, amazing opportunity. And I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know when God's going to bring those kids into our life, or what point that change is going to come about. So we're taking this 3 months to actually kind of plan ahead. And we're going to be preparing some content so that we can kind of be ahead of the game, so that while our family is adjusting to this process, whenever that might be, have to miss out on any helpful content. But I also will get the opportunity to spend time with my family as we go through this adjustment process. So many things fun happening in 2021, and I can't wait to see what God does with all of this. And whether it looks exactly like what we're hoping it'll look like, or it looks like something totally different, I know by living intentionally for the things that truly matter, we can honor Him in everything we do. I hope you guys will join me in this journey in 2021. We'll check out the collab of all the other moms sharing about their 2021 goals and how they're going about preparing those. I know there are going to be some that are more instructional on how to create your own goals, and some that are sharing specific goals that they are going through. All of this can be helpful and encouraging as you are praying and planning for the 2021 year. God bless and have a happy new year. Bye.